with the Moviemax Brat Pack, and we kick off a 6 with cheesy fun and games from the Brady Bunch in a very Brady sequel. Jennifer Grey goes all gooey over Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing at 8, while at 9:40 Alicia Silverstone's the runaway teen queen, giving Christopher Walken a bit of a headache in Excess Baggage. And with the dumb fun of Beavis and Butthead Do America at 11:20, that's how the Brat Pack looks tomorrow night here on Moviemax.
The director, Kevin Smith, is the star of tonight's cutting-edge film, Chasing Amy. This young, nerdy director made his name with the film Clerks, a seriously no-budget venture about angst-ridden adolescents. He made a big impression, less for the technical elements, rather than the sheer knowingness of the script. Here was a writer who knew what it was like to be Gen X, and here was someone capable of making it all sound funny to the untrained ear. He was an overnight sensation, and Hollywood came knocking on his door, threw a lot of money at him, and asked for a repeat performance, but this time with a proper crew and cast. Executives, film executives, know nothing about youth culture, so they relied on what they thought was a safe pair of hands in their new golden boy, Mr. Smith. Well, Mr. Smith did go to Hollywood, and he made a film called Mallrats. It was a stinker. A film so daft, so indulgent, and so unfunny that for the most part, people felt that Clerks had been a one-off, and he was lucky. In fact, he was lucky to get another chance, and I think he must have approached Chasing Amy with a sense of trepidation. This, after all, could really be his last chance saloon. The film world is a cruel place. One miss is bad, but two, well, forget about ever getting money for another go. Chasing Amy is a tale of a geeky comic book writer and his writing partner. The arrival of a woman in their lives in the shape of Joey Lauren Adams throws the boys' relationship into their air. Their take on women generally is near Neanderthal, and this newcomer is more mature, more modern, and way ahead of their near-regressive state. One of them, played by Ben Affleck, falls in love with her before he in fact realizes that she's gay. This doesn't deter him, and through a charming and sometimes painfully wrought approach, he begins to woo her, and they have a relationship of some kind. He, being a man, and for the most part stupid, doesn't get it that she's content to have fun in both camps. His male pride just can't deal with it, and the story grows from there. After Mallrats, this is a pleasant, if not flawed film. The acting can be a bit near the edge of being really bad, but rescues itself with the willingness and honesty of the young actors. American 20-something angst is a bit over the top for our more subdued and introspective version of the same thing, but Smith is smart to go for laughs and helps us laugh at the characters rather than adore and love them and pay homage to them. It's a nice little film that resuscitated a career that was nearly dead before it started.